I am live, I think. All right, opening up my phone. Why does it look like there are? Oh, that's my last one. Okay, it's not showing them live on my phone yet, but who knows? There we go. Okay, I'm here by myself. All messages. This was very, 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 very last minute. I honestly don't know if anybody's going to get the notifications because I literally threw out the link like 20 minutes ago. So, but it's a red, white, and blue sale if anybody comes. Um, whoever's watching, I'm still working on my Instagram and trying to get it back. Unsuccessful with that so far. So that's been occupying my time. And why I wasn't sure if I was doing a sale today or not because I can't even advertise for my sales. So, hi Apple, thank you, thank you for coming. I definitely need to get readers too because I cannot see my phone anymore. Thank you. Oh gosh, it's just been I can't advertise. Well, I guess I could do it here on the community tab. But hi, Claudia. Thanks for coming. Just been explaining that I've been still working on trying to get my Instagram back. One of the things you have to do is submit a video selfie, and I've submitted quite a few of them, and they weren't working, but they would like come back like 5 minutes later, like couldn't be verified. And then I sent one last night, and it didn't come back and didn't come back, and so I got my hopes up last night, thinking you know, they were actually looking at it. I woke up this morning, sorry, couldn't be verified. I'm just gonna keep doing it. Somebody said one girl had to do it 20 times before they actually got it. So I'm just gonna keep pushing and try my best. Hi Helen, good to see you. Oh, are you heading this way? I know Brimfield is wait, is it this weekend or next weekend? It's next weekend, right? Not this one. Is it this one? I forgot when Brimfield was. I still wanted to go. I want my Instagram back. Dang it. So that's been a little rough. And then this morning, so I drink Ensure. I sound like a commercial. I drink Ensure, and I didn't notice that the bottle was a little sticky, and apparently there had been a hole in it. And I took a little tiny sip, and it tasted really bad. So I figured out there was like a pinhole in the Ensure bottle. So I had a little panic attack this morning. But it's been since 8:02 or something this morning, and everything's knock wood. So I had a little bit of a scare this morning, and that was fun. um, oh, it is this weekend. Oh, okay. I still really want to go. Today's Thursday, so yeah, Helen must be driving. Sorry, lipstick. Must be driving on the way out. Then that's right. I still want to make it out there. I'm gonna try to find a way to make it out there somehow. Anyway, um, so I am doing a red, white, and blue sale today. It's not a lot of things. Honestly, I just whipped this up really quickly. I wanted to show off. I got this at the store at Goodwill. I'm sure it's 70s. It's like got a butterfly collar going on, and it's like nautical knots. And it's completely polyester, and I love it. I absolutely love it. You wouldn't have been able to tell me in the 80s that I'd be wanting to wear polyester. Well, I might have believed it if you said I was in my 40s. But thank you. There was a little red tank top going on under here, but I didn't get to really be here on the 4th of July. So anyway, I'm so bummed that I just couldn't get a notification out sooner. And I don't know if people are looking at my Instagram anymore to look for whether or not there's a sale. Hopefully they just come to YouTube. Hi, Steph. Good to see you. It's really good to see you. Just thinking of you, actually. I was like, why am I missing your sales? I don't know how it's happening, if I'm asleep or I don't know what's happening. But anyway, I'm always missing your sales. I must be asleep every time. Because I look on there. I wonder if I got unsubbed. I'm gonna check that after my sale. That is an entire possibility because I feel like I haven't seen anything for a while. So I know everybody that's here knows the spiel. I ship for MAINE, use pirate ship. I usually invoice the day after the sale or the following day, so Saturday at the latest. I hope for payment by Sunday evening or before Sunday evening so that I can ship everything by Monday and just kind of have it off my mind. Um, oh, okay. Okay. So, um, Fridays lately. What am I doing on Fridays? Yeah, the last couple of Fridays, I have really crashed hard. The couple of whatnot sales that I did, I love doing them and I'll keep doing them, but wow, do they exhaust me? Holy guacamole. Whew, I don't know if it's like just the nervousness of a new thing, but I've been sleeping really hard a lot lately. So I'm guessing I've seen the doctor, so I think my levels are okay. I think I'm tired. All right, so I'm just gonna get going. Um, I feel so bad for being so kind of crappy about putting out notifications, but again, I can't really advertise through Instagram. I think I might as well set up at least a backup account for Instagram so I can at least advertise, but I want to use the same email, so yeah, anyway. I'll have to figure that out, I guess. But did I miss anybody? No, okay, I don't think I missed anybody. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna get started. And honestly, I just threw the prices together, didn't even price things like on my items. I was just like, let's just do this. So I'm gonna go right in order. So first, I have Cobalt. Yeah, I have Cobalt. Salt and pepper shakers. Let me make sure I have the stickers. These are newly sourced. I don't know who they're by, but they are going to start at 12. So I'm going to put that in. And oh, thank you, staff. I appreciate that so much. I truly, truly do. Honestly, because I'm like, Instagram was my advertising, So thank you. I so much appreciate that. There are these cobalt blue salt and peppers. My ring light's not close enough. I just realized. 1 second, you guys. I might do too much of a close up here, so hang on 1 second. Is that better? I don't know if that's any better. There. Hi, Helen. Thank you for coming. And I wanted to say, oh, hi, Lena. Thank you for coming. I wanted to say thank you. You were the one. Oh, no, wait. Was it H. Welch or Helen? It was H somebody. Oh, I think I have the wrong person. They left a comment about the Instagram thing, and there was a video they directed me to that actually gave me more information than I had. So, oh, don't be sorry you're late. Thank you for coming, Colleen. Oh, thank you. It's been, can you tell I'm tired and that I've been crying? Again, I know there are worse things in the world. It's just stress can just make you cry sometimes, and I guess I'd rather cry than I'd rather let the emotion out. So anyway, but I'm okay. Thank you for checking. So these are some cobalt salt and pepper shakers. Let me show you up close. Here, I think they may be modern. I'm not sure. I haven't seen these before though. They do say modern to me, but I think they're lovely. And I have a really neat shape here. And this is for the pair, of course, obviously. Just, I'm selling them one at a time here. So the tops are silver. Is there a dent? Nope, that's just actually the ring light making it look like there's a dent. There's not a dent there. And actually, you know what? Not salt and peppers, because look at the top. These would be really beautiful for hat pins. Gorgeous for hat pins. Oh my gosh. That's okay. If these don't sell, I'm keeping them for hat pins. Lena, I don't honestly. I have so much going on, and my PO box is not it's not anywhere where I live, so I just don't get out there. It's literally just to have a PO box, and if I happen to be in that town, then I check the PO box. But it's a very highly trafficked area, and I'm not unfortunately just I'm not getting out there right now. I apologize, and I very much appreciate it. Whatever you have waiting for me, I very much appreciate. And the second I go into town, I will go right to the post office and I'll email you for sure. I really, really appreciate it. But yeah, I just have, I can't, I have so much stuff around here going on. I just cannot get out there right now as much as I want to. But thank you. And thank you for checking in too. Oh, okay. I don't have the oh, okay. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Marianne. Thank you for coming. Um, so so anyway, there are multiple holes here. I'm sorry, I keep veering away from the thing I'm selling. So you could use them for hat pins, as I was saying, or anything else you want to display using a pin. They're really tall. So if they're not salt and peppers, I'm wondering what they are, like maybe confectioner's sugar or something. I don't know. I've never seen these with that type of top. They are 6 inches in height. And that was, what did I say? Starting at 12. I'll highlight that again. Did I even say it? Did I type it? Yeah. There we go. And that's for the pair. Hi, Mary. Thanks for coming. We got two Marys. So here's, again, here's the pair. No cracks or chips repairs. Again, like I said, probably modern, but pretty cobalt glass with the sort of printed pressed pattern on there, not cut. Oh, okay. So I'm going to set those aside, but if anybody's interested, give me a shout because after the sale, I think I'm going to keep them. Oh, yes. Oh, and I see Mary in for 12. Thank you, Mary. I see it faster on my phone. I've had StreamYard freeze on me before. So I'm going to go ahead and count it down. Mary, I'm so interested to see what you do with these if nobody snipes. So going once, going twice, and oops, I almost put going last instead of last call. And last call. Yeah, really cool shape. I really like the shape. And sold. Oh, okay. I think did you say that a little further up and I missed it? I feel like I saw that. Oh, Apple. Yep. Yes, yes, happy. Yes. Wouldn't that be so pretty? Awesome. Sold to Mary. Thank you so much. Let me write you down. Thank you for saving me from keeping those too. Okay, so 365. Okay. Oh, my ear just plopped. It didn't plop, it popped. Ever had that happen before? Just poof. All right. So, am I missing anything? No, no. So what's my next thing? Coming up next, this is going to be starting at 14, so I'll just type it now. Yes, my email's the same. Yep, and that is protected. So we're gonna start this at 14. I don't know who makes this. I feel like I did know it one time. It is a milk glass candy dish. They make it in different colors. I've seen it in jadeite. Oh, did you? Oh, you're very welcome. Nice, nice. I actually have a couple more cobalt pieces here. So this is such a cool candy dish. Again, this is great because it's white every single season, every single holiday that you need candy. The bottom, I wish there was a way to show this because the bottom is amazing. Uh, I'd almost want to use that like as a cookie press or a pancake press or something. Really cool bottom. And again, like the pleated top here, trying to be very careful. It is milk glass and it's on the heavier side. Right thing. Remove the lid, nice and clean on the inside. And while I'm holding it like this, let me get the measurements. It's so funny because I just did those whatnot sales and the pace, which is a pace I like, but now that I can slow down, I feel like a little more relaxed than usual now here on YouTube because the pace just isn't as fast. So it's like 6 3/4 inches in diameter. And then in height, It's about 5 inches in height. Oops, with the handle or the pinion knob, whatever. And I think this is also another great thing to put. Oh my gosh, ribbon candy, your ribbon candy in here. But like Christmas decorations, you can leave this out. It's decorative in and of itself. I just think it's really, really beautiful and multi-purpose because of the color. I'm trying to be really careful with the noise. I know it can get really noisy. And I'm trying to think what else. There's something else I was going to say. Yeah, I've seen it in jadeite. I don't know if I've seen it in any other color, but I think it comes in more colors. This was from the estate sale that I always talk about with all the banana boxes. This was one of the things that I pulled out of there. Super cool. So I'm going to move this guy back over here. Let's see, where can I put it where it's least noisy? Okay. All right, so moving on. What's next on my list here? I called it the Inkwell, and I'm going to put the price in. Start at 6. We're going to start at 6. And there we go. And it's just this little, I'm calling it an Inkwell. Oops, there is an old sticker on there. I'm not sure that's what it is, but that's what it looks like to me. A little Cobalt Inkwell. Again, I think these are great for 4th of July and to incorporate in your decor. I'm trying to keep my frizzy hair out of my face. Frilly. Too funny. I think these would be really cute with like the little flag toothpicks sticking out, like on a picnic table or something, like the perfect little like toothpick holder type of dealy. Or of course, just like one little flower, really sweet. And if you get a whole bunch of little jars, like in Cobalt, line them up on a table, really, really cute. Really pretty colors. I love Cobalt. I loved it in the 90s when I was a teenager. I feel like I was a kid at the best possible time. I was, let's see, a toddler in the 70s, like, woohoo, that's fun. And then like a preteen and a teen in the 80s, and then like a full-on teenager in the 90s. I just feel like that is like the most fun group of years to be a child. And anyway, that was a tangent. Anyway, let's talk about the 90s and how much I loved Cobalt in the 90s because of Arizona iced tea. You guys remember those bottles? We all collected them, kept them. Oh, the bottom. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm sitting here talking away. Hold on one second. Focus, please. Thank you. Here we go. It's kind of weird. It's you know, not, it's just kind of ripply. So no problem. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside and put it over with a white candy dish. And moving on to the top hat. Okay, so different price on this one. Starting at 8. And show. So this, again, what was the maker on this one? Cobalt. It's a top hat ashtray, as you can see, but you don't have to use it as that. I actually ended up using this myself up on the shelf last year, and like I said, putting little flags out of the top there. It's great for like those type of vignettes there. Oh, hi, Catherine. Oh, work is insane. Oh, thank you. I can't wait to see what you do with the doll and that dress. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see what you do with that. But thank you for coming in. Thank you. And I'm gonna get a measurement. I think I've not been measuring things. Or yeah, I guess I have. This is 2.5 inches in height and 2 inches in diameter. It's a fluff going by there. I don't. Did you get my message? How did you send it to me? I guess would be the question. Did you get my message on your YouTube video? Oh, it must have been under the video. I guess maybe I didn't, or I need to look again. I'll look again after the sale's over. I've kind of been going in and out of kind of being able to handle it with Instagram. Like for a little while I can cope with it, and then for a while I'm like, you know. Okay, yes, I'll check there. This last kind of false alarm that looked like they were going to finally understand that it was me, and then it wasn't. I was like, Okay, I'm done trying for today. Because it's like the same process. And sorry, we couldn't verify it was you. I'm like, can my YouTube followers and subscribers vouch for me? Because they all know it's me. Anyway, sorry, didn't mean to make it about that, you guys. Back to the ashtray top hat. I think this is fun for the 4th of July. It makes me think of Abraham Lincoln, very patriotic, you know, great for selfies, you know. Anyway, I don't know. Again, another thing that'll probably end up in my collection because I have a fondness for this. I have memories of these growing up. I actually don't see these much. I see the like the little what is it? It's like a little it's a barrel or something. That's the one I see the most often. But I'm gonna move along. And what do I have next? This is not the way I usually do it here. So okay. So I have how much do I want on that? This is going to start at 6. So I'm gonna do this. And it is a red bell. It is hand painted. I don't know if it's by the big F or not, but it's really, really pretty, and it's a really, really nice shade of red. And it looks like there might be some amberina going on in there. I think I'm going to test that in a second. So anyway, starting at 6 on this one, hand painted. Let me zoom in on the flower here. This is could go good with Valentine's Day too, of course, obviously, but does go 4th of July, has that really pretty diamond optic going on. And I see Mary in at 6. Thank you, Mary. But oh gosh, you can retract. I forgot the biggest issue. No ding-a-linger, which might not be a problem, might be a better thing. So you can retract. Because I forgot to mention that, but if you're okay with that, then that's cool too. There's the signature. Can't really make it out, but no, okay, cool. Actually, my favorite kind of bell was this kind. Kind of doesn't make any sound at all. Um, I don't know why. It's just like just jars me. So I think this is super pretty. I'm going to get a quick measurement for you, and then I'm just going to count it down. 4.5 inches in height and 2 inches in diameter. Again, really sweet for the 4th of July for, the bell. It makes sense. So, yeah, exactly. Going once and going twice. And last call. And sold. Thank you so much, Mary. Oh, that looks pretty with your salt or your shakers, whatever they are. Jot that down. Let's see, where am I? All right. On to the next. This one's going to start at 12. Starting at 12. Make sure I didn't miss anything. No, I didn't. Okay. So starting at 12. Oh, that's what it was. I'm like, what the heck am I starting at that price? I couldn't even remember. It's the beginnings of Flow Blue egg cup. It is not, the most smudgy Flow Blue, but you can see it's starting in there with the leaves. It is an egg cup. It's double-sided. It is, I want to say, oh my gosh, I'm going to hold it up to the camera. My eyes are not going to. Royal Dalton. There we go. You can see that. It's Royal Dalton. Fancy schmancy egg breakfast. English breakfast table right here. Really pretty. Oop, ding. I find egg cups to be fun to use in vignettes because they're risers, but they also hold things. And you got a little doll sticking out or whatever, a frozen Charlotte. It's really cute. That could be somewhere on the transfer, that white spot in the middle there. Or it might be part of the pattern. I don't know, actually. Really pretty pattern, though, and it goes along the bottom as well. This is the first thing I've ever found in the wild that wasn't an antique shop. The Flow Blue. Like I said, a very, very starter version of Flow Blue. It's very, very, you know, it's intact, but you can see the beginnings of it. Really deep dark blue, and it's also painted on the inside or transferred as well. Measurement on this is 4 inches in height, and then the diameter of the smaller egg is 2 inches, and I'm gonna guess 2.5 inches on the bigger egg. Thank you. And did I say the height? I can't remember if I said the height. 4 inches in height, in case I didn't. So use either way, really fun. So I'm going to move on to the next item. Hey, this is the one time of year like my ruler is. All right, so next. All right, so this is weird. And we're gonna start at 8. I apologize if you hear the motorcycle going by right now. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, yeah. I've seen them. Yeah, I don't know if mine's just I don't know. Oh, somebody just messaged me. Okay, so starting at 8. It is. I have to reach it actually. Somebody glued this together. I don't know why. Let me take things apart here. It's a sugar bowl. I guess maybe they were, I don't know. They were afraid of losing it or something, but whoever owned it glued it. You can see it at the, I don't know if you can see it. Let me take the stuff off here. See. Oh my gosh, wow, that's pretty darn good. If it was the same exact one. I should do a NFS, now it's going to eBay kind of thing. Oh, I'm gonna move my stickers out of the way. All right. So, as I was saying, it's been glued. You can kind of see that. We can give it a second here. There we go. See, it's not centered right. It doesn't appear to have been broken in any way, like at all. But somebody just didn't want to lose it. But it does have the the blue willow, the 2 birds, the men on the bridge, all the things that are supposed to be in the story. Really nicely displayed, honestly. It's just that it's been glued there. Now, let me flip this over. This by NASCO, Japan. So some of the sticker has been peeled off, as you can see. Now, it does have its lid. And the lid, the knob is also has paint, or I should say transfer, on it as well. So I think that little detail is really sweet. You can see like the little notches sort of in the top there from age. And then the best part of this whole thing is that it does come, guys, it's so rare to find this. It comes with a spoon. It actually comes with a spoon that also has a transfer on it. I'm going to set this down 1 second. Let this come in. Here we go. I love the spoon. Like in and of itself, I love the spoon. There is wear here on the back. And a little notch here in the spoon, but it's glazed. So there's that. Manufacturing error or glaze skip or whatever you might want to call it. So altogether, making a lot of noise. Really sweet. It's just that it's glued on its base, but I don't know if that is necessarily such a bad thing. So now that's not wanting to go together for some reason. There we go. There's your sugar bowl. Now, if I had the creamer, I know that'd be great, but you could put your tea bags in here actually if you wanted to, or anything else. Quick measurement, and then I'm going to move along. So this is, it's 4 inches in height and just under 5 inches in diameter at the bottom here. Yeah, I wonder if I could. I don't have any right now, but yeah, or anybody who might want it. Or again, it might not be a problem for somebody. They might not mind it not falling off. So, but anyway, I'm going to move along, put this over here. And where am I now? Let's see. Okay. So this one is starting at 6. Do I have a recent one of those that I put up? Probably not. Nope, that's 8. There we go. There's one. All right, so starting at 6, it's a thumbprint, like a vine pattern. I'm going to say a toothpick. Probably something else, but you could use that as a toothpick holder. It seems like it's bigger. It's for something bigger to me, though, and I feel ignorant. It could be like some sort of cordial cup for all I know, because it does have the little grapes on the top there. Again, starting at 6, I feel like I looked this up at one time and couldn't figure out who it was by. It has an interesting kind of sunshine base there. This needs to be washed again. This has been sitting on my shelf. And so let me get it focused again. One of my favorite things is thumbprint. Come on, there we go. It's thumbprint anything. I think that's considered thumbprint, probably. I start to question myself. I think I know what something is, like when I'm sitting here alone, and then I go live and I'm like, am I calling things by what they're actually supposed to be called? I just completely doubt everything once I go live. Okay, so my thank you, Claudia. My chat went funny on my phone, so I just want to make sure I'm still live. Let me just kind of go all the way out, all the way back in. I'm still here, right? You should make sure. Okay. Okay, yes, I'm still here. Yes, and I have had a couple pieces like this actually. So thank you, Claudia, for mentioning that as antique. I thought it was, but I was trying to be careful with, not knowing for sure. I think it's really sweet and could be used for multiple little things. So, did I do a measurement? I can't remember, but if I didn't, we'll do it right now. 3 inches in height and a little over 2 inches in diameter when you include the body of this. So I am going to give this a couple more seconds and then I'm going to move along. There we go. Ring light is helping a little bit, I think, with the focusing, but it's still been an issue. Great ring dish too, actually. Speaking of rings, nice place to put loose jewelry in the bathroom. All right, moving on. Excuse my sniffles. I was exposed to mildew the other day and I'm highly allergic. And it's still, I'm not sick. I've gotten tested and everything. It's just mildew. So let's see, where am I? Teacup. We're on the teacup, and that starts at 8. So this is a multi-parter as well. Let me get everything going first. It's sort of another Asian. This is modern. Has a very lovely handle on it. I thought I saw a hair. Really cool handle, really unique handle on it. Hold it. Oh gosh, there we go. I suppose that's how you would hold that one. Really pretty. It's not flow blue, but it is kind of smudgy. Smudgy, that's not a word. Smudgy looking. I'm not classifying this as flow blue because I do believe this to be modern. But still has that nice soft look. So with this teacup comes the saucer, which is really pretty. Let me set the cup down for 1 second so I can show you. Be good. Oh, it doesn't want to focus. There we go. Trying to get the little seam there for you on the saucer. There we go. You get the idea. And then the lid also is lovely. And the birds, look at the birds on the top. I love that part. So pretty. This is a great gift for somebody or a tea person, or just need some self-care, honestly. They could use a gift. And then your tea, I think this is the tea diffuser, or I forget the name of this, but your loose tea leaves go in here. So it comes with one of those dealies. And then, of course, the inside is nice and clean. Gorgeous cup. Really pretty gift, I think. Especially if someone's not feeling well and you're just like, here's some tea and a cup. And it just presents really, really nicely. It just looks nice just sitting there. So, so that was starting at 8, if anybody was interested in that, but I am going to move on. Well, no, I'm not. I'm going to measure it first with everything. With everything, it's 5 inches in height and then about 4.5 inches in diameter. So, all right, I'm nervous, so I'm just going to set it down. It's just, there's too many pieces to it. There we go. All right, moving on. We have something else starting at 8, so we'll leave that right up there. It is a little crackle glass. I guess it's considered a vase. It has an applied clear handle. Here's the pontil. It's a bit rough, but not, like jagged. But it is a little rough there. I have always loved crackle glass. My grandmother collected it, and it's always appealed to me because it was like, how is it staying together? I think this has a really icy kind of cool look to it. And again, great for your little displays to have things, popping out of the little basket and just, setting it right in the middle. Or maybe you want, I don't know, I'm trying to think, like something people could just take things out of. I'm trying to think. I was going to say like place cards, but that doesn't make any sense. Anyway, I just think it'd be really, really cute in a vignette with all the other red, white, and blue glass. I have a thing, what it is, I don't know what it is, about the applied handle being clear. I really like it when it's clear for some reason. And it's common for it to be clear. I rarely see it other colors, and when I do see it other colors, I'm surprised. So, anyway, I'm kind of rambling about this one. There is I'm not sure if it was a maker's mark or if this is a problem, but here's the one side where it's applied, right? And then the other side looks a little smushy and rough. So I don't know if it was banged right there, but there's no like other fracturing. So I'm not sure what that's about. Could just be where they broke it off. Could very well be where they just broke it off. But I am going to move on to the next item. Sorry, my nose. Almost done. Let's see. Where am I? I can't read my own writing. Oh, yes. Okay. So this item is going to start at 6. I keep typing the wrong number. And it's a blue and white a drinking glass, but it does have unfortunately, it does have an issue, but I can't figure out what it is. Let me show you. So if you look on the inside of the glass, you can see this black line here. You can see it. I'm sure you can see it. I see. Now you cannot feel that on the outside in any way, shape, or form. However, I can feel it with my fingernail this way. I've tried like everything I can to scratch it off. So I do think it's an internal scratch. So this would have to be the sort of thing I think that you would just literally want for color. I don't, again, there's no cracks on the outside, but you can still kind of tell where it is on the inside. Where did it go? I lost it. Hold on one second. Focus. There. You can kind of see where it is, but you can't feel it at all. So just double checking now. Now I'm doubting myself. These moments when you're live and you're like, did I just feel something? I'm not feeling anything. I'm trying to feel something is what's happening here. Anyway, my point is, yeah, it could be. Yeah, it could be. If you're interested, actually, we'll just make it, we'll I'm going to change it to this, but a straight price instead. Never mind the start. It's going to be $6 because of that weird scratch, but it's still pretty. So I thought if anybody's still looking for cobalt or cobalt and white, you could put dried flowers in here or something that doesn't require water, basically. But again, I'm not sure what happened in there. So it's really cool though. The splatter is a kind of a cool look. So something I might want. Oh, okay. Okay, Steph. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know. So I'm gonna set this guy aside, and I think, yes, one more thing. I have one more thing left. So this one starts at 10, and it's for the pair. And after this, these are actually going to Goodwill, if nobody wants them today. What am I doing? Starting at 10. My nose. Oh, there we go. So, and again, it's for the pair. It's a pair of blue crab dishes. I think they might be hors d'oeuvre dishes or something like that. There are condition issues. For him, there's a spot there on the leg. It is crazed. So there's a white spot there on the leg where it's been chipped on that one. I just think they're really cute though. Like to even just hang it up if you're by the ocean, just nautical kind of look. And then the other one, he has issues with his eyeballs. They both have had a chippy problem. Um, However, if you don't want to use these for food, you could dab black nail polish on there, and I'm pretty sure it'd be really hard to tell that there was any chips there. So they are by MWW Market. I actually have my old. I had them at the booth, so the sticker actually I didn't get the sticker stuff off there. But here's the maker. They are modern and they are made in China. But I don't know. There's something so super cute. Maybe it's just me being a Maine girl and loving the nautical stuff. Um, and I really, really, really liked how they did the blue on the crab. Come on in there. I don't know. There's something about it. I think it's a New England thing, honestly. You can kind of see it, the whole nautical thing, the whole patriotic thing. So, the measurements on these are 8 inches in diameter, and again, it's for the pair, for $10 if anybody's interested in these. So, and that's it. That is everything. Yep, that's everything. And so I think I'm going to end here. I Sorry, my nose. I don't know what's coming up. I mean, I do know what's coming up. I take that back. But as far as Instagram, I don't know what's going on yet. Again, I am really working hard at trying to get it back. I'm resubmitting those selfies over and over again. One girl said it took her 20 tries, so I'm just going to keep. I am pretty tenacious when I want to fight for something, and I really want to fight for that Instagram. I liked my Instagram. I really enjoyed being on it. I enjoyed using it, and I enjoyed looking back on memories. And as somebody who marked every 100 followers and every 100 subscribers, it was just, it's just like somebody took your baby book away. It's the best way to put it. So I'm working on that. I am doing a Christmas train with Nicole Nesting Haven and a whole bunch of other awesome sellers over on Whatnot. July 21st, I believe. But please check with Nicole, check Whatnot, check all of that. Oh, that's okay. Thank you for coming. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up as well. And so that's in the works. The sales with Yvonne and Kate are, I think that I don't know what the official decision is, but right now they're on hiatus. I'll put it that way because that's the best way to put it. Because I'm not sure if it's been really hammered out all the way yet. So we're all very, very busy, and it's exhausting to do a lot of sales sometimes. Nicole and I have a little announcement coming up. Nicole Nesting Haven, and I'm trying to think. I'm sure I have something else coming. I do have one thing I wanted to show you guys. I've been bringing them to the Whatnot sales. I'm not sure how you guys would feel about them. I do have a tiny, tiny bit of merch, but they're really small and they're $4. It makes me really uncomfortable that they're $4, but if I don't charge that, I'm actually losing money on them. So I just wasn't thinking properly. But if anybody's interested, I do have kitschy stickers. I was using these on Whatnot as the thing where you buy something light and then everything else is cheaper. So I was trying to sell stickers so that they could buy something light, and then everything else is cheaper because of their way they do their shipping over there. So I did get stickers made of my logo. They are an inch. They're pretty, or no, wait, that's not right. That can't be right. They're almost 2 inches. I'm sorry. They're like, yeah, they're almost 2 inches. They're like an inch and 3/4. So if anybody's ever interested in those, let me know. I did sell a few, but again, I think that was for the shipping thing. So it's kind of fun. I should make a button out of one of them or something. That's all I that's all I have for merch right now. But that's it. I'm going to let everybody go, and thank you so much for coming to my sale. I appreciate it. And Mary, I will get that invoice to you as soon as I can. Thank you so much. And I really like your choices too. I think that's pretty much what if I were coming to the sale and I had to buy 2 things, those probably would have been the 2 things I would have bought. So, yeah, it was great to have everybody here. Thank you for coming on such short notice. Enjoy your sales, enjoy your summer, enjoy if you're having good weather, enjoy your good weather. If you're where it's raining and miserable, I hope it dries up for you. It finally is drying up here a little tiny bit. Yeah, Marianne, I still can't. I don't have their information. I unless I invoice you and you could send it to them. I don't have. None of your emails are coming to me for some reason. I don't know what's going on with that. I've been looking into that too, so I'm not quite sure how to. Let me get this off the screen. No, that's I was going to tell you to email me. Oh, Instagram's not an option either. Goodness. Um, okay. And the only other thing I can think of is since I have your information, I could just invoice you and send it to you. I know that's not the way you wanted to do it. It's the only thing I can think of. This sucks. So sorry. And I will keep checking my emails too. I don't know what's happening there. I hate to end the stream now when we're talking about this. Go ahead and how do we do this? I know. Okay, so Picasso Cat's emails are reaching me. I hate to ask without asking, but for some reason her emails are reaching me. So maybe you send an address through her. I don't know. I'm trying. Honestly, I'm honestly trying. I'm trying to figure this out without having access to the information. So anyway, we'll do our best, and I will keep checking the emails. And like I said, maybe Picasso Cat they may be able to send the information along or something like that. Okay, so thank you all for coming. Have a great weekend, and I hope your weather's really good, and it's really good to see everybody again. And hopefully things will get worse. If you pray or whatever it is you do, can you just send good vibes to the Instagram people that they would see my selfies and realize that it's me? I'm going to try again because I have a full face of makeup. Maybe they'll, whatever. We'll try. So yeah, send all the good vibes to Instagram for me so I can come back. All right, see you guys soon. Oops, I see a bunch of messages coming in. Just send email. Shut up. Oh, sorry, Rebecca. Sorry. My email is working for most people. If you see something afterwards, go ahead and shoot me an email if you see anything you like. If I don't respond, that means I'm having an email issue. Thank you so much. I'm trying really hard. I'm trying really hard to get it back. Right now I can't like admit defeat with it yet, but if this never gets fixed, I'll start another Instagram, obviously. But anyway, okay, we'll see you guys soon. Thank you for coming, and I hope you have a great, you know what? I hope you have an uneventful day. Sometimes an uneventful day is a wonderful day. Oh, see you guys soon, and look on my community tab here on YouTube for announcements for now. Okay, thanks so much, you guys. Oh, and sometimes Yvonne's been posting things too, what's been going on, I think, too, as well. So if you're wondering what's going on there, she might have something posted. All right. I will see you guys soon. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you have a great day. See you later. Bye.